Strike, it's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there goes Coco. This is line to left. Kemp makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. In now, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Hit to third. To his right, Garcia. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder Ender.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Second baseman
from the stretch, Brandon Phillips is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There now is Coco as he takes it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Two on here with 1 man out. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Drilled to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Nick Markakis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 1-1 now to Markakis. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, it looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let them come to you. They still have to throw it over the plate.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 6th, third baseman.
Lifted into center field. Crisp has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out in the top half of the 2nd.
J.D. Martinez.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Markakis has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting 5th.
Here's Justin Upton now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove. And he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth,
Nick Castellanos now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
And we'll have to leave it there as this at the plate.
leading off for the Braves. Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Softly on a line to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So striding in, Bartolo Colon. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ender Inciarte is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. In there, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Pitch on its way to Avila. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 8.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Ready on 1-2, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. The pitcher, Justin Verlander, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Now batting.
Striding in once again,
fielder.
Coco Crisp.
Coco
He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that misses inside 1-0. Colon looks back. Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. On the move is Kemp, and that retires the side. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Braves.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Brandon.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Line to the right side, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out.
The first baseman,
Ready for another
5.
chance? Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Kemp. A base hit in his first trip. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Adonis Garcia digs in now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Way out in front, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can hit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lined hard toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Pitcher.
Into the box, Bartolo Colon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 8.
First pitch Justin on its way to Upton. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nick Castellanos.
Changeup called strike one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
1-1.
And a neck-high fastball that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Freeman is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Up next for the Tigers.
At the plate, Alex Avila. He drew a walk his first time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Iglesias.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Liner towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The pitcher number
now
35,
at the plate, Justin Verlander. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Ball one. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With two strikes, that's going to be difficult.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So here's Matt Kemp now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Fouled back. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Coco Crisp. Standing in. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. And the pitch. Swung on and grounded foul. Here's another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adonis Garcia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Way out in front. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Dansby Swanson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 1-1.
Counts 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again. Justin Upton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number. Jose Ramirez is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
For the Braves, number 52.
And this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Nick Castellanos. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And he chased it in the dirt. Flowers corrals it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Pitch on its way to Avila. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. On the ground up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out.
Center fielder number 11.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still no. Nobody out. And time will be called here as with the.
Your attention, please.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Phillips stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed 1-1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Freeman is on his way home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number
Here's
22.
Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Markakis.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the
Now
7th.
batting, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Adonis Garcia is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Verlander pauses. 1-0 on its way. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. A foul tip held on to behind the plate. And
Your
Ian
attention,
Kroll
please.
has been summoned from
Now
the
pitching for
bullpen
the
as he'll do
Braves,
so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Ian Kroll.
Digging in to try it again, Jose
Lead off for
Iglesias.
Detroit.
He's 1 for 2 in the
Shortstop.
ball game.
Jose Iglesias.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Pitcher number 35.
Ready for another chance? Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Victor Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Verlander, number 41, Victor Martinez.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch. Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Coco
Digging in the switch hitter, Coco Crisp. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte's there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Jimenez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 46.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tyler Flowers is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready now, Ian Kroll. And he's getting his first. Kurt Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Suzuki.
In there, no balls and a strike. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder number 11.
First offering on its way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ender Inciarte becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let.
Your attention, please. Now
so a save situation now as they turn it over.
53.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off against Jim Johnson, who looks for the save in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's another 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slow little roller to third. Garcia gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
Left fielder number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. You just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Swing and a liner. Foul. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting.